Randall, there is a cow outside.
There's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
What's up, everybody? My name is Eggberry, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Thank you guys as always for stopping in. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get right into the video. As you can see, I had one of those sonar things down, so I was able to mark this person's location, and they were gonna try and shockwave grenade away from me. As you could see, they were trying to do the animation right there, but I was luckily able to kill them before they were able to get away from me. Now I'm just looting up a couple things real quick up until somebody else decides to make their way over to me. I make my way out of the building real quick, one shot them, and then I'm gonna head back inside because there's some more people making their way over as well. This person is actually gonna put up a little bit more of a fight than the last two, and I unfortunately got a little bit low there, but I was still able to get them killed. And then somebody else was making their way over to me, or at least I thought they were. So I decided that I'm just gonna make my way away from that area up into a safe spot so that I can emote on them real quick, get shit on, all three of you. So as a lot of you already probably know, and if you watched my last video, you definitely know the battle bus anomaly thing that they do at the end of the game. It's available this season for, I'm not sure however long they're going to keep it in, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's a little cheesy, and it's just kind of like, okay, multiple people can win, sure, but I don't know, it just kind of takes away from the whole battle royale kind of thing if you can just launch yourself onto it last second and win. But what do I know? I guess I'm not a game designer, but a lot of this was just me trying to, you know, wait and get on the bus, but I saw that there was only one person left, and I knew that they were in this area, so I was luckily just able to glide over real quick and get them taken care of. And they even had a Batman sprite for me. So now I'm just the last person left, and I basically just have to wait until the bus leaves. So I'm just going to speed this part up a little bit. It's just me emoting on everybody. And yeah, it's just, like I said, it's basically just a free win if you can get onto the bus before it leaves. Even if you don't do any fighting, you can still win, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm going to take the win one way or another. Easy freaking money, baby. Honestly, this video is kind of going to prove my point about the whole battle bus thing. I think this is like 3 or 4 wins back to back to back, and it's just a little too easy for everybody, honestly. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a jerk about it, but I was gonna try and like defend myself here a little bit more, as you can see, but somebody threw this heart shield thing down, so it's not gonna be, we're not gonna be able to attack each other one way or another. So I just decided I was gonna emote with somebody, and eventually it will run out, and there's gonna be people that start attacking me. Like, I was just shaking my head at that Spider-Man right there that was trying to attack other people, and I realized that I also had a follower on me, so he was going to try and attack people that were around. So I was trying to make him just wait and chill out, and other people started fighting here. As you can see, I got launched up into the air. Luckily my turret was still down. I was going to pick it up though, because I thought maybe we could still have peace, you know, just kind of like chill out. I'll get a victory royale here, but it wasn't going to happen. And yeah, I just threw my thing back down before I make my way out of there for a second, just because I was getting pretty low. I'm actually going to go over behind this rock and heal up real quick, just because I don't want to die by launching myself right back in there, because there's still a few people over there. One person is up behind this rock, and he doesn't know that I'm behind him, and he's fighting the other person that's left at this moment in time. So I'm just going to kind of let them do their own thing. I was going to try and shoot this guy, try and get him taken care of, but one of them actually does get killed. As you can see right here, I kill one of them, and and now I'm the last person left. They did get my bot, but you know, I'm gonna get the victory royale, and I don't know, just seems a little too easy to me. Again, not trying to critique the game too much, but I don't know. This is probably my best example of what I mean by it being way too easy to win this game with this mode. I'm literally not fighting anybody. I just launched myself up into the air with 10 seconds left, and then I landed on the bus, and now I got a free win, basically. So, yeah, it's just, I don't really like it, if I'm being completely honest. I know I've said that a few times now, but what are you going to do? This is the last one, luckily. So here it is, just me and one other person left. As you can see, I'm kind of just hanging out in this building, waiting for them to make their way over, because the storm circle was so small. And I thought they were going to head inside here eventually, but I just decided that I was going to make my way over to the window, see if I could see them outside. And they were actually kind of just chilling out behind that tree there for a second. And they don't even know that I'm in here. So I was actually able to get a pretty good line of sight on them and just do like a crap ton of damage to them right away. They were in the whites here, as you can see. They tried to launch themselves away again, but I was going to make my way back over to them. I do hit them once right here with my shotgun, not for a lot of damage, but I missed the other 3 shots, unfortunately. But I'm still going to make my way over to them because I knew they were super low still at this point in time, and they just kind of hung out over behind this window trying to loop me, and I end up getting the kill on them. And I'm not really sure why they added this little like delay in the victory royale thing. Maybe it's just to pick up a sprite that you don't have that somebody else drops before the game ends, but I don't know, it just seems a little weird that it's kind of delayed like this as well, but oh well. Once again, just me and one other person left here. As you can see, I'm way up in the air trying to make my way over to the circle. And honestly, I was trying to find out where this person was, and they were actually below me on this tree here. As you can see, the footsteps down below. They throw down a business turret, and it does do some damage to me, but I was able to get a couple good shots in on them before it was able to do too much to me. I thought I would try and, shoot at the tree and the business turret here, but they actually weren't even over here anymore. They were over by the bridge, as you can see. They thought they were going to launch themselves over and, do something here, but it doesn't end up working out well for them. I'm able to get them knocked. They were going to try and self-res, but I get them taken care of. And this is kind of what I mean. Like I didn't have the gummy air sprite here, and if I would have equipped it before the game ended, I would have extracted it, but unfortunately, since it was just in my inventory, it doesn't count. Moving right along, only a few people left in this match. Somebody did just die out in front of me here. I was trying to make my way over to the gunfire, and I did get a pretty good shot in on that person, and they were trying to launch themselves away, but I'm going to chase after them here. As you can see, I'm able to get them taken care of. Luckily, they did do a pretty good amount of damage to me right there, but I was able to stay alive, and I'm just going to heal up real quick since it is just me and 2 other people now. I thought that somebody else had died, but I guess I was wrong, and there's still 2 other people left. There is one person they're making their way up to me right now. Not really sure what their game plan was right there, but I was able to shoot them twice and get them taken care of. Now it's just me and one other person left. Not really sure where they're hanging out at. I was going to try and heal up, and then I do see them head over that hill right there, and they were making their way towards me, or at least I thought they were. I thought they were on the other side of this rock, but they ended up going into this bush. I don't really know how I predicted them going over there. I thought maybe they'd be behind something else, and I will not lie. That was like a very close one right there for me because I only had 2 health left, but luckily I was still able to get the win. Easy money. Nothing combat related here on this one, but I do, luckily enough for me, find a pretty rare or rare-ish sprite. I was able to find a holofoil striker sprite, and I'm just gonna extract that bad boy real quick. I think I'm up to like 60 different ones now or something like that, so I'm honestly doing pretty well, not gonna lie.
Just be ready. The amount of times that I've seen people just wait until the shit's fucking open is so fucking annoying. Do you have a gummy fire sprite? What the fuck is that? Poyo sprite, what the fuck? A Poyo sprite, what is this? Sorry, I just kinda yoinked it. I'll give it to you. I just need to extract it. I'll give it to you next match though. I have so much Stardust. Maybe. Sounds about right. There's people up here, watch yourself. Hi. Gummy boss. Oh, that looks like a cube sprite. Hey, it's the one I saw in the lobby! Here, you can have this one. Nice. Yeah. Why is this taking so long? Oh, they got in the car, yeah. She's down there, though. He's going right. He's low. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's amazing. Just avoid. Throw down a med kit real quick. Jump. I just let him. He's gonna run out of gas eventually. Alright, I'm healing up real quick. He doesn't know what he's doing. Just come back over here by the turret. Pick up your turret. Yep. I think he might have hopped out. Check the bush.
Alright, so as you were seeing and hearing, it's just this last person left. He was being super annoying with the driving and whatever, but we were able to get him taken care of, no freaking problems, and we get that freaking victory royale, baby. Let's freaking go. That is going to do it for this episode, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.
You've been fired from your job so you can't pay the bills, and by the way, your wife is leaving too.